Alrighty here, guys. Sorry about that. Making sure everything's set here on my channel. Welcome back, guys. It's been a while, I know. Got some bit of explaining to do there. Well, there's a couple of things there, internal family matters there, some financial struggles there in house between my mom and my bro caused me to take a brief break to focus on them, make sure everything was secure on their side. So I apologize for my inconsistencies with the stream feeds here, but thankfully though, and just to make sure that I can get more stream times in here, so we can get back to our normal schedules. Yeah. Because the playoffs for the Overwatch League won't be up until for another couple of weeks. So, as a result, I'll be back doing Tuesday and Thursday streams. Excuse me. Wednesdays, I'll be taking breaks there, jumping in between streams there. Haven't been in Next Level Battle Circuit streams there for quite a bit there sometime, but I'll be bouncing. It's just I'll just count Wednesday as my relaxation day. But on Thursday, we'll bring you some more Assassin's Creed Origins there, and then we'll have the Return of Follower Friday streams there, because I will be off work on a half day on this Friday. Okay, so I'll be back home there pretty much in time to get you guys a good quick stream there with your choice of what you want to see there. Okay, so be sure to follow my Twitter at Combat Jennings, once again KOMBATJENNINGS, for updates. Meanwhile though, to this game, Horizon Zero Dawn, we are trying to finish up the main story and get set for going into the Frozen Wilds in the DLC. Aloy's just got a warning there from Silence that the Nora is in some trouble, as the fanatics now are starting to close down there on the Mother Mountain. So Aloy has to hustle back and see if she can try to get back home to save her tribe in time. Alright, so without further delay, and I hope you all can hear the sound of the game as well as me pretty good. I try to speak as loudly as I can. My apologies. Like always, this is going to be a 2-hour stream here, guys. And I'll make sure to keep my controller charged here as well there too. And for those that have been wondering what I've been playing off stream, I've been playing a mix in between my Nintendo Switch, also got God of War, the newest one, finally getting that underway, well into the adventure, and I've been enjoying it thoroughly there. But games I do plan to stream into the future there, one of which will be probably the Jak and Daxter series, but actually as well there too. Oh, well, this is a pickle. Did not expect to start off like this. Alright. Small setback, but nothing we can't. No here. Let's go ahead and gather this rich wood. Game is indicating danger. I see none. At least not where initially I'm at. Alright. But in any case, yeah, that was a bit of an awkward start there. It's okay though. We will roll with it. See if we can try to get back to the top here very soon. So yeah, I think as well, once I finish Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, of course, obviously we'll be getting more time for Assassin's Creed Origins, but also I want to finish up a couple of games that I did start with Follower Friday streams, namely Hellblade. Let you guys see my reaction to that. See how I finish that there. Also, I'm going to continue Neo. And then eventually, we're going to mix up quite a few games into the stream here right now because there's a lot of titles that are going to be releasing for PS4 quite soon. I'm very, very far out. Flip. Yeah.
Ouch.
Get the best way we can do this here.
Right.
Let's see here. Let me try and circle around. Maybe push up, push up, push up. Let me. From home. So let me see here. I think I may know of a way back. And it can involve our new friend here right now. Come on. There you go, Aloy. Let's see. There we go. Now we're back on track. see. Which part of the trail do I want to endeavor to take? Really hate having to go through another rock breaker site, but I might not have a choice in the matter.
To the Outlanders we nearly conquered. How weak.
Alright. It's been a while there, so forgive me if I'm going a little bit slower than I usually do, folks. Trying to get my bearings and controls back in order.
Watching her.
Huh, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Looked like it did there, but it didn't. Yep, we'll just keep on the trail.
Be fascinating. They weren't looking for me. This must be where the sign was supposed to check in.
Still looking for this time? No. Oh, it did tag, hold on. It did tag my, tag my port charger. That's okay. We've got metal shards to spare.
But it might save some others.
Kiln. Let's see what path we want to take here. Still have to keep going east. As far east as possible as we can.
dust storm. Look at it go.
Lovely. Surprise dust storm out of nowhere. And we have a behemoth. A behemoth transport of all things. Along with the shell walkers. Just try to cut through there. Without them noticing. Moss. Go too low, mother. Ooh, shit. Well. Oh well. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna have to cross low. We're gonna get the Hoarder though. Hoarder skilled next though. Alright, so let's see here right now. Got to... Still gotta traverse our way across here. My foot's going to sleep, folks, so forgive me. there to worry about. And we gotta go up. Almost there. Alright. Making good pace. I see, big boy. I have no quarrel with you at this moment.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Alright, let's see. Looks like the quickest path looks to be through just right down here and then inside and down through. Excuse me. This campfire just around Mother's Crown. So, let's see here. To the right. Down. Keep to the outside. And around. Yep. Good. Medicine pouch is full. We are ready. Circle around. past the brazier site. And then just down, just to make sure it's traveling as fast as we can. I know you can do it. Alright. Just keep following this path here.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. The watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Indeed. I can only hope we're not too late.
She wasn't there. Well, she didn't sell her life cheaply. And I guess that's all any of us can hope for.
Shit. Got here too late.
Low and quiet does it. ready. Gotta be. Keep quiet now. I think I'm in the clear. Anything to protect the device. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
All right.
The girl!
So much for the sneaky approach. They know I'm here. Question is, how many of them do I have to fight? Don't worry about those that are behind me, though. No signs of immediate danger.
Keep that for later.
Let's get on high ground. Have to find the gate. Should I expect probably to be well guarded at this point? Never know what resources we may need. Be a distraction or just simply to catch them off guard.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Machine, human, these guys. Get to them. I can't see them clearly.
Make this quick.
Question is, how the hell do we put these guys up? Oh shit. Catch me with that.
Shut it down for now, brothers.
Just missed.
I'm not here.
Why are they shooting at me? Ow! Who threw that? escape the shadow. Found him! Got eyes on him! Can't see them. Now.
Save these for the trail.
Thinking it's up. Alright. There's definitely a lot of action up on high. Sorry for my silence there, folks. I'm obviously very focused on the on the moment there in the heat of battle. Didn't matter. Man, machine, it did not matter to the eclipse. At the top. Still corrupted. Thunderjaw still awaits at the top. You've taken down the previous ones before. This one being corrupted, even with its weakness to fire.
More clips. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
May the goddess remember! The corruption will not take hold! Back to the tainted earth! Fatal set The corruption will not take hold!
Gotta pin it down.
Fatal set
Got it. There you are.
Gotcha!
That hit. Yes.
May the goddess remember! did it. We only helped. I thought we would die.
That was intense. Love it.
For the Nora!
Alright.
Need them soon enough.
Odd satchel is full. Hold on. That's a spear damage coil. Too bad we can't modify our spear. Wait a minute. Alrighty. Gotta gather still as much resources and medicinal herbs that I can carry. This battle is only just getting started, and we're about to go into the heart of it all.
Goddess protect you, Seeker. We should protect what's left of us.
It feels as though our mother has forgotten us, Seeker.
She hasn't. There's more to this than you know.
So many have already perished. Goddess remember them.
I'm afraid the goddess isn't what you thought she'd be.
I'll tuck that away.
Alright.
Goddess protect you, Seeker. May she protect what's left of us.
Oops.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Carl. You are all right.
Since the proving, so much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle low. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. The braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
I love the tone of this music right now. Back inside All Mother. Where our journey practically began.
Goddess protect you, Seeker. May she protect what's left of us.
Before we go meeting with the matriarchs, take a moment and try to explore.
It was brave of you to come back here, Seeker. After everything.
Seeker hadn't reached us. I'll never know.
Nothing's more comfortable than a well-made Nora kit.
My brother was a brave. I don't know what happened to him.
The matriarchs led us here to home. I don't want to die here. But God is not listen.
Kayla's machines. I'm scared.
Be alright, kids. Be alright. Alright. I don't think I see anything here that stands out. Must be sealed from the other side.
power cells. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Yep. Power cell. Only need one more. I have no idea where that last one is, though. But if I can find it somewhere inside here, it will be absolutely monumental.
It's the Seeker.
I hope you can fix this outside Seeker. I hope you kill them all. Truly?
Aloy!
Thank the goddess!
You've returned!
Teb?
You should speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment. I meant to ask you some things.
Of course.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Lands were...
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. I should...
Yes.
You.
Hello, Rush. Still guarding the latrine?
I knew you would survive. I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did. Have you traveled far? As a seeker?
You wouldn't believe the things I've seen, Teb.
I knew you'd come back for us.
You should speak to the High Matriarchs. They're waiting.
Leave me be.
Good thing I found Sona, huh? Can't have a tribe without a war chief.
I was wounded in combat. I make no apologies.
Of course not. Why would you get started now?
Why couldn't you die out there?
Many tried to kill me, Rish. Care to take a turn?
Too many witnesses.
Aw, don't let that stop you.
Aloy, I don't know.
You've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come.
Speak to us.
Foolish woman. You
It's
welcome a
Aloy.
curse. Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss. Her very presence here is a blasphemy.
Alright. I've had enough of your tongue there.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Something tells me that power cell is in here. And I will search every nook and cranny if I have to there in order to get it. 'Cause I want that armor. What's this?
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Huh. Interesting drawings.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
Chamber B-001. Ectogenic Chamber B1-001. Birthing logged 3021-AP-04. Tasking number 014856988F31 complete. Standing by. Interesting.
But why?
Gestation -39B1. Data corruption none. Gestation -E9B1. Spawning phase tasking complete. Correction partial reactivation. Standing by. Alert. Viable zygotes in storage. Storage equals 0.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Whoa. Children being children, I guess. Hey, who's with me at my right hand side, folks? I'm gonna try to keep focused though while she's here. Nursery-E9B1. Hex log, data corruption none. Nursery-E9B1. Nurture phase tasking complete. Nutrient stores depleted. They're running out of supplies.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come.
Elementary school, more than likely. Kindergarten. Yep. Kindergarten-E9B1. Alert, multiple system failures. Alert, nutrient stores depleted. My goodness.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back? If we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
So as they grew, they had to fend for themselves.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Even they saw through and were getting frustrated of the deception there. Trying to see if they could live a normal life. Like as a family there prior. But machines have limits. Alright.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up the focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Serena. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not where I came from.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Before I go up further, let me search down below and see what's here, possibly.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Everything said the same thing. Big thing is Apollo is offline. And it looks like there's no way to access either of these doors. So it looks like I'm going up.
Dr. Soda. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Operations log. Text log, data corruption minimal. Wow. 2326-MR16-1423. E9 inhabitants released. 1448. E9 cross-check complete. And E9 sealed. 1450. E9 data archived. And E9 operation. And then E9 operation suspended. Excuse me. 3020 AU. 3020-AU-26, 845. G Prime order received. E9 runtime recommenced. G Prime story query process. Gestation order received. E9 initializing. Alert. G Prime offline. Alert. Excuse me. E9 nutrients depleted. Alert. Zygote banks depleted. Store file number of LK1A1-4510 viable. 846. Walking multi-servitor B-23. Alert, multi-servitor B1-23 power malfunction. Multi-servitor B1-23, repair tasking. Number LK A51, number LK1A1-4510, process. B1-001, chamber repaired. 1208, LK, number LK1A1-4510, excuse me, attached and gestation initiated. 1210, E9 power save initiated. 3021 8-AP-04 910, E9 runtime recommenced. Alert, G prime still offline. 912, number LK1A1-4510, viable. Viable. Waking multi-servitor B1-23. Thank you, Mama. Alert, multi-servitor B1-23 power malfunction. Multi-servitor B1-23 repair tasking. 930, number LK1A1-4510, delivered. At 1014, accessing G prime instructions. Multi-servitor B1-23 transport tasking. 1018, E9B1 hatch unsealed. Number LK1A1 positioning successful. 1019, E9B1 hatch sealed. Alert, multi-servitor B1-23 power malfunction. Excuse me. 1020, E9 sealed. And at 1022, E9 operations suspended. A lot of operations that were going into the day.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. with all of them in place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Shit. That can't be true. That can't be true about yourself, Aloy.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alufia 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
There's got to be more than this that meets the eye, Aloy. We're missing something. Ouch. There has to be something we're not seeing here. Here we go.
This is going to be interesting.
So basic. Basically brought all us back around in a circle. Couldn't find a power cell.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders. Whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here. Everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Excuse me there, folks. Sorry about that. Trying to record a trophy there. So much that we have found already. All right. There we go. Nice.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. He said He took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
There's no other chance.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? My goodness. What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
My goodness.
Nora Graves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
What?
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
He chose.
But then you found me, and gave me to it.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, 2 seconds. That's quite a story. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Will cleanse the corruption beyond the sacred law. She has earned my faith 10 times over.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
We may never know what she saw in the mountain. I don't think.
Bless you, Aloy.
There is still corruption, Nora, but it will be cleansed.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I'm sorry I didn't see you correctly.
You still don't. I don't think you can, Lansra.
Forgive me.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your eyes open.
Never entered the mountain before. She is the anointed.
Treat her as an equal, not as a subordinate or...
You have been chosen by the goddess, Aloy.
That was... I've never seen anything like that. Of course. I'd never been inside the sacred mountain. Until now.
Aloy, how did you do that? You entered the heart of the mountain.
Shown us the goddess's mercy.
Seems you have a special role to play in this. The goddess favors you.
No one ever entered entered the mountain before her. She is the anointed.
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
Truly, you are favored by the goddess, Aloy.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush up. She's the anointed justice. She'll explain emissaries blood for what they've
We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
Thank you, Aloy, for everything you've done. I will make sure Arana is kept safe.
Dad, I'm not a kid anymore.
Aloy.
It seems so long ago that you were outcast, anointed. Another lifetime.
Aloy, I saw you go. How did you do that?
Shush, Arana. She's the
It's still hard to believe.
You were an outcast once. And now...
Go away.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right. Tell me about the...
They said finally, but they were too much.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Someone's anointed by All Mother herself.
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Curse the goddess, and curse you. I no longer belong here.
I think you're onto something, Resh. Time to strike out on your own.
Aloy, did you go inside the mountain?
You saw what happened.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground. I always knew you were special. But this...
Don't start calling me the Anointed or anything like that, Teb, okay?
I heard what you said, Aloy. But I still get to make my own opinions. Ow.
You can leave the fighting to others now, Teb. You've already done more than any Stitcher should have been asked to do.
All due respect, Aloy. But if the war's not over, I'm not done. I heard what you said about Meridian. I'll see you there. I'll see you at Meridian. But for now, I should rest.
Have you seen the Anointed in action? I pity any machine that stands against her.
She's the one.
Just as all mothers struck down. They say she came from the mountain. That mountain was her mother.
Well, folks, it was a lot to... I had to be perfectly silent there for that there, because I had to soak it all in. What Aloy has been, I don't know, destined or brought here into this world there to do. There still is much to be done. I want to keep searching the bunkers. I feel we should pay a visit.
White as bone. That thought got dark.
I feel we should pay a visit to Rost's grave. Thank him one last time there for all he's done, and then we'll save there. Powerful, powerful scene, folks. Definitely was worth the wait, though. I just appreciate Guerrilla Games so much there for this craft. Now we have to go to the bitter climb. Ah, okay. It seems there's another ruin there we have yet to discover. Maybe that's where the power cell lies. So many lives lost. So much destruction. All in the name of just trying to see what power is to be held.
That'll help.
Crushing glaze fruit. Oops. Need to do that. Let's go back to the merchant and buy back the hunter's bow. Chance to get back our... Oh, shock wax. Yes, release. Hold on. There we go. Wonder if we've lost the hunter's bow completely, but that's okay. Almost done. Epsilon overrides. Hold up. Psi, Z, Rho, Sigma, Zeta, Z, Rho. Got it. I know what those overrides are into.
It's on to me.
How'd you get up there? Good thing you can reach it still, though, Aloy.
I think he built all this. Alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. Hi, Rost. I'll just take this off. Don't want him listening in. Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. So, I went inside the mountain. Do you remember the night before the proving? The final lesson you taught me? You said I needed to serve a purpose bigger than myself. Well, it couldn't get much bigger. It's the same purpose that drove Elizabeth and Gaia when they were willing to die for. So yeah, I'll do it. Give myself to that. For Elizabeth and Gaia and for you. Well, I've got a master override to recover, so I guess I'll be on my way. Until next time, Rost. I should be going. I'll try to come back soon.
That's a
Keep all
perfect.
this. Alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Yeah. But it is a good stopping point for us, though, there. And sorry I've just been so silent. I've just been caught up in just the awe of this moment here, folks. It's very, very powerful.
World's going white.
Alright. But I hope you enjoyed my stream here tonight. My welcome back here. Thursday, I'll be doing more Assassin's Creed Origins. We'll pick up right where we left off with more side quests there. Hopefully we'll try to finish up most of the area there around before we start our next main story mission. I am aware that Assassin's Creed Odyssey is coming very soon, so hopefully I'm going to try to finish that up there before the game releases. If not there, we'll just keep playing through it there. And of course we still have Neo as well. his Hellblade there. That's going to be another long game as well there too to go through. And of course, Spider-Man is coming there as well there too after we finish up this bad boy here. Or Batgirl there, I guess so to speak there. But at any rate, serious note, see you guys on Thursday there. Let me find you guys a host here. Let's see here. Fucking kill streamer for a minute. I think what we're gonna do here, guys, Supergirl Kells is doing our finale for Sonic Rush there, so we're gonna pop in her stream there, give her a nice howdy do there, and I'll see you guys on Thursday there. Okay, take care, have a good evening, good night.